Do not attempt to adjust your speakers. The sounds that you're about to hear are various sounds that come from a human's mouth. So this is what we came with.
Welcome to For the Record podcast, and this is going to be a place where we discuss anything and everything event-related from us here at Chardon Event Group. The first season involved Daniel Palatic as my co-host, and we ended the season with a special guest, Mr. Mark Finney. That was so much fun. And now we're back for season 2 after a 2-year hiatus. And a lot has happened in this 2 years, but we'll go through that, the past, the present, and the future, all on here. But so this season, my co-host is going to be none other than the man, the myth, the legend with many musical talents, Mr. Joey Simms.
That's me.
Yes,
How's
sir.
it going?
Good. How are you? How do you feel being part of a podcast now? Do you feel like you got to say all your opinions?
Well, I listen to a lot of podcasts, so to be a part of one, I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I have a lot of influence from I don't know how official. I'm trying to think of a tagline, what it should be. But yeah, my name is Joey. I've been working for and with Trident Event Group for a little over 6 years, or around 6 years, somewhere in there. Primarily, I'm an event host and DJ, running people's parties and having a good time doing it. I've fallen into a couple different roles over the years. Most recently, I am kind of the sales manager, taking in a lot of the inquiries and requests for events and doing a lot of the communicating on that end. So outside of this, I do fitness coaching. I don't know.
You can tell he's jacked if you're watching the video.
I wore the tight sleeves for the first episode today here. Yeah, really, yeah. Notice how you wore a long sleeves, longer
sleeves.
Longer,
again,
yeah.
we don't talk about my fitness.
Well, it's just hiding your power level. That's what it is. Yeah.
We don't talk about my fitness. This season's going to comprise a lot of stories for us. And again, primarily the goal was things that we get to see in events and things we get to experience at events, but at the same time also talk about the culture, the pop culture, what it is, because it's part of what we do, and something that happens. Interesting.
The chaos is really what we want to
100%
get to. And every event is crazy, and there's so many stories to be told. And I think for a lot of people, it's going to be super beneficial to hear that the chaos is normal. And it should be something to be excited about. Every event is different, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Every event is different because it's your own event, so it'll be exciting.
And we get to share our perspective. And with again, I think Jake was saying this the other day. It was like, once you sit in front of a mic, you feel like you've got a lot of opinions that you want to get off your chest. So I feel like that's what we'll do.
I've been practicing. This is my opinion stance. This is when you know it's about to get real.
It's about to get real.
We're about to drop something serious.
And also, we want to hear stories from you guys, too. So we'll throw up our links for where you can submit stories that happen at weddings or things that you want to get off your chest. That you could be a vendor, you could be a client, you could be a guest, anything that has been a part of any event. And we want to hear some of those stories and maybe keep it anonymous so we can share some interesting
for sure
gossip stories of events and stuff that happened. But that's pretty much it. That'll be For the Record podcast season 2. Follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and you can watch us on YouTube. And we'll be hopefully try to throw in an episode every week or so. Won't be long, about 30-35 minutes. So yeah, that's what we'll do.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Ka-chow. Is that a good one?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I'll stick with that for a little bit.
That's a good one. That was good. Ka-chow.